Hi folks, Dean the Adequate here, and I've got to say, I have been a fan of Adam Warren for some time. If you don't know who Adam Warren is, all you really need to know is he's one of the oldest of the old school comic book artists and writers, who basically started the whole manga style. He's in the same class as Ben Dunn in his very popular Ninja High School. What Adam Warren did, however, is he started work with several other people in Studio Proteus and did the Dirty Pair. And instead of just translating and mirror flipping like many other companies did, he actually made a whole new story. It was very action-filled, very 90s action movie. But it worked because it was Dirty Pair and they blew everything up anyway. He continued the trend. He did Bubblegum Crisis for Dark Horse and started a great relationship with them. And he also reimagined many different titles. He did Teen Titans, and he's done Live Wires, and he's done several other comic properties, including a great writing run on Gen 13. And it's really a shame that that title went out under him. He was doing some of the best work in that title. He also had a great reimagining of the Fantastic Four in the Marvel Mangaverse, and it's a shame it got retconned in the end, but I'll talk more about this in a different review, because right now I have to talk about Empowered. Empowered is the superheroine who's kind of neurotic, you know, new to the game, and came out of one of the strangest ideas ever. Adam Warren, of course, like many artists, he does commission work, and he was always getting commission for a superheroine who was getting tied up and her clothes ripped off. That kind of, you know, ties into the whole parental advisory down here in the corner. But it really doesn't get sexual in that way. Yeah, it's sexy. Yeah, it has some, you know, moments where they talk about sex. But that's really what the advisory is all about. They're frank about these sort of discussions. It's kind of like getting around with your comic book friends and talking about whether or not Superman could have a baby, or why doesn't the Human Torch's clothes burn off? You know, stuff like that. And they address those issues in a humorous manner. And it has a little something for everyone. If you like the sexiness you're seeing, there's plenty of sexy librarians and whatnot. And if you like action, there's lots of action. Adam Warren likes action. And who doesn't? I mean, that's where he got his bread and butter at first. And then you've got, you know, for the ladies, a tasteful glimpse of the made man. Yes. Now, if there's any complaint that anyone's going to have, is he's wordy. But you know what? We let a lot of other people get away with wordiness. And it just adds to the story. So, if you have a chance, there are 5 volumes of Empowered right now. I want you to go out and buy them. It's really awesome.